Hello everyone. Today we're going to be starting a new chapter, chapter 1, which is ratios and rates. We're going to start off with lesson 2 in chapter 1, which is ratios. So let's go ahead and learn about ratios. Okay, here's our vocabulary. Please write this down in your notebook. So ratios, this is an important vocabulary word that we're going to be working on today. It's a comparison of two quantities. So we can compare part to part or part to whole. They're also usually written in simplest form. So there's 3 ways to represent the ratios. You can say 1 to 3 like this with the word 2. You can say 1 to 3 with a colon, or you can represent it as a fraction, 1/3 or 1 to 3. Okay. Make sure that you write this down. This is important, the 3 different ways to represent ratios. Here's our first problem. So we need to find what is the ratio of pears to apples. Now it's important that we always look at the question and it tells us what comes first and then what's the second one. Okay, so it's pears to apples. So I'm going to go ahead and count how many pears. So I have 1, 2, 3 pears. For my pears, I have 3. And I have 3, 2, and now I need my apples. So let's count apples. I have 1, I'll put it down below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 apples. Okay, so I have 3 to 6. This is a ratio, okay? I'm comparing. You can write it 3 different ways. However, we need to make sure that we put it in simplest form. So because I see a 3 and a 6 here, that means I can divide by 3. So my simplest form would be 1, 2, 2. And that would be my simplest form of this ratio. So the 3 ways to write it, that's one way. The second way would be to use a colon. And then the third way would be to write it as a fraction. So those are the 3 different ways. Now, let's go on to the second part of this problem. It says, what is the ratio of pears to total fruit? Well, now I need to count. I have my pears, which is 3. So I'm going to write that down. And then it's 2. And then total fruit. Put that in blue. All right, so total fruit we have to count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 total fruit, so I'm going to put 9 there. All right, so what is the ratio of pears to total fruit? It's 3 to 9. However, this is not in simplest form. I can divide by 3. So I'm going to divide this one by 3 and this one by 3. So I have 1, 2, 3. We had it 1, 2, 3. Anyways, so it's a 1 to 3, or you can write it 1 with a colon, 3, and the last would be a fraction, 1 to 3 like that. And this would be the ratio from pears to total fruit. And the one on the right would be pears to apples. And that's how you do ratios. So there's 3 ways. Remember, there's 3 ways to write the ratios with the word to, with a colon, or as a fraction. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye.